I was homeless for 11 months. It was my stepdad, my mom, me, then my 3 younger sisters. My stepdad had 2 trucks, so we just shared both of those. I was 14 at the time, so I was still going to school. I had to wear a hoodie because I had a medical issue. Even though my friends we were all close, I didn't really tell them anything. I was kind of scared to open up with them about that, and they'll be like, "Why are you here in school? You should go to the hospital." So they called an ambulance. They had to shave all my hair off. Also, I lost a lot of blood, and I was very dehydrated. 2 days later, my mom received a call from a lady. She had like a worried look in her face, and just a bunch of women came out, and they were talking with my mom, and then me and my siblings, we all got taken away. And then we traveled to a foster home, and I was there 4.5 years. When I decided to leave the foster home, it was kind of difficult. I think I was 19, and I did want to stay with my sisters, I did, but I also wanted to focus on myself a little bit too. My social worker at the time, she was telling me about different programs for people who are out of foster care. She recommended Youth Moving On.
At Hillsides, we have 4 main programs. We have a residential program for minors. We have foster care and adoptions, an outpatient program where we provide therapeutic services to clients living in the community. And at YMO, we work with transitional age youth. Those are youth ages 16 to 26. These youth are coming out of a system, whether it's Child Protective Services or probation, and we help them become adults by helping them find jobs, helping them heal from past traumas, and they essentially are moving into adulthood through our services.
10 days later, I moved in. They gave me a budget to go grocery shopping. I was like, ooh, yay, food. And also there was therapy services.
A lot of people from a young age experience traumas, and I think the first step with working with those traumas is just trying to provide that safe space, helping them feel safe in session. And then how do these traumas impact your thought patterns, then your behaviors? And if we're slowly starting to process that and challenge that a little bit, that maybe gets to a point where they're able to see the world a little bit differently, and maybe they feel a little bit more safe.
My therapist now is Michaela. She's really great, and she just helped me through a lot, and we talk more, which is really good. And I think leaving the system and letting that all out was nice.
I think the most rewarding part of my job is seeing the kids maybe make connections and start to really learn things about themselves that they didn't know beforehand. And you just kind of see it click with them, and that's a special feeling as a therapist.
A unique attribute about Hillsides is that we really value processing, which is a part of therapy. And what I mean by that is we encourage and invite our employees and our clients to tell us how they feel, whether we want to hear it or not. We at Hillsides look at people as it is not what is wrong with you, it's what happened to you.
I work at a children's museum as a play facilitator. All the kids come by with their grown-ups, and they all just play, they learn, they engage, and it's really a great job. Youth Moving On gave me this internship. I was talking with the supervisors, and they told me, hey, we really like your work here and you're great with the kids. We were wondering if you would like to still work here. And without hesitation, I was like, yes, I'll do it. I go to Pasadena City College, and right now I'm living in a 1-bedroom apartment in Echo Park by myself. Everything's going really great so far, and I can't wait for things coming up in the future. Anyone who's been suffering through the same thing and they want advice, I would just say reach for those opportunities. They really help out. Just remember, it's gonna be okay.